I'm gonna try the Grimace shake.
I think we should just end this episode right here. Stop right where we start. That was... You know when James did that in the last episode?
Yeah.
I listened to that. That was so loud. He was like, guess what drink this is? And it was like...
I swore I just heard, like, from a recording device, I heard, oh, and I was like... Are you listening?
Alright guys, it's time to record a family video. Oh.
How many people does it take?
Take to do what?
I don't know, Morgan Freeman. How many people does it take? I wasn't done talking.
Wait, is there a... You have an iPhone charger?
Yeah.
Where?
Charger? Super long.
Can I plug it in over here?
Oh, no. You can't do that.
It's been 5 seconds, man!
Alright, this is starting off to be a shit show. We're just making good.
Watch your mouth, you little boy.
This has been a spit show.
That's a good topic. What is... When you have children... I don't think you're going to be able to have children. When you have children...
You animal! You just destroyed my PC setup.
Oh! His screen smashed, everyone. Dude, this is already destroyed. If you flick this, it looks like it's going to fall apart completely.
No,
I'm going to put an image of his PC setup in the description.
That's more stable than any natural family anymore.
This is more stable than any marriage. This is more stable than any marriage I've ever been in. I've only been in 2.
I brought in a 38-year-old husband, and he said, "Damn, that looks stable." And then he went home, and then he said, "Damn, this does not look."
And then he beat his kid's wife in front of me. White. I said white in front of me.
I thought you said kid's wife, and I was like, why would he do that to his kid's wife?
Billy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been thinking of the fucking what's it fucking Will Smith smacking Chris Rock, and I was just like, what if he smacked him back with that? Keep my what? Oh damn it! Keep my what? Ah!
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. And then he turns around. Chris goes.
He doesn't smack.
Chris goes. Oh, look back there! And Will Smith turns around. Huh?
What if he didn't smack him? He just turned around, and then there's this clip of this like.
He just fucking screams at him. That was it.
No, I was wondering because there's this clip of this black kid. He's like on the camera going like, yeah, and then someone behind him just goes, oh, and I was imagining what if Chris Rock did that? He was like, when Will was walking away, he was like, and he just got him like that. I think he would kill him immediately. He'd die. Oh yeah, how do you like the popcorners?
Did you take a shit in this?
No, yeah.
Oh, I can tell.
No.
It tastes like shit.
Really? Damn.
I like it.
Oh.
I like it.
So you're gonna watch Barbie and Oppenheimer.
That was Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that after this. When you have children, are you gonna let them cuss? Never.
Not until they're older. Because that's what my folks did.
Okay, so what age are you gonna let your kids cuss?
1.
Yeah, as soon as they're born. My little boy. Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll probably let mine cuss when they're in like 8th grade because that's probably when they'll need to start cussing. How was school, honey? I don't want to fucking be here. That's how I was. Like I didn't start cussing until I had a reason to cuss.
What if in 7th grade he can't wait for 8th grade because he can cuss? I can't wait to be here. I don't want to be here anymore.
I don't want to be here.
He finally gets the privilege and now he doesn't care. It's boring now. He's done it too much.
Yeah.
I'd probably do it when they're 15. Because then I think that's when their parts start to shift and they become assholes. So they kind of need that because if they go,
that's when they're like body shift, and that's when they're like body shift and they start to become like literal asshole humans.
Yeah, teenagers. And so they need to be able to say fuck and not frick, or else they're gonna get their ass handed to them.
Yeah, dude. This is freaking insane.
I'm
what
gonna
the fuck did
you
you just say?
What the fucking shit?
You guys, I love that. There are some people where I've seen people where they're like, you cuss way too much. He's like, No, I fucking don't, motherfucker. Got it, motherfucker. I love that. I know I interrupted you, but you deserve that. Yes, I am seeing Barbie and Oppenheimer on the same day.
Bad.
Are you gonna see either of them in theaters?
No.
You heard it here, folks. This guy is a baby.
Because I read about the actual, not the Oppenheimer movie. I read about the story and all that shit, of Oppenheimer. Cause I heard okay, you're gonna laugh at me. I got interested after hearing the Thanos versus Oppenheimer rap battle, and I was like, wow, this guy's kind of...
This is cool. They had to put this in the movie.
Let's go watch Thanos beat Oppenheimer. What?
Get out of here! Get this guy out of here.
Sir, Endgame was like 3 years ago. They just gotta bring it back. They just gotta.
They made that in 2014?
No.
Get out.
But yeah, I heard about him and I was like, wow, this guy's kind of cool. Because I watched the behind the scenes and they were like, he cheated on his wife, and I was like, this sounds cool. And he did.
Just like me.
He bagged a lot of women.
I'm sorry.
I don't mean it like...
What the hell was that?
I don't mean it like dead.
That dude bagged a lot of women. Like, that's a fucking good thing.
But, yeah, even his friend's wife...
Cheating isn't okay.
But
that dude had game. He's kidding.
But he was a top G.
Oh, man. But that dude was an alpha male.
And then... And for Barbie, I'm not gonna watch that because I've heard rumors of people who've watched it, and also.
And then they turn gay, and I'm like,
no,
I don't want to turn gay, guys.
No, I don't know. Oh yeah, there's it got banned in one country because in the background, there's like this map, and there's just this territory which has been fought over millions of times, and people have died for it, and so they saw that and were like, all right, ban it. Instantly.
They saw Ryan Gosling wearing pink and they said, ban it!
I like it.
Imagine if Japan banned Barbie, but they didn't ban Oppenheimer. Even though Oppenheimer is literally about the bomb that they dropped in Japan.
And then...
I'm surprised that they didn't ban that.
I mean, okay. They probably don't care anymore.
I guess, but, I mean, like...
This movie's fucking hilarious! Who invented it? It was a real event.
He's beatboxing with Thanos!
Basically. I have become dead.
I guess they wouldn't care about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, that, like, the whole...
But Finn being on the Star Wars poster, brush that out. Can't have that black gentleman.
Finn?
Yeah, from the Star Wars. That's a weird thing about, Korea. And I think China too. They brush out black people in their or maybe I'm thinking it's just China and I'm throwing Korea in. But yeah, they remove the black people from their movie posters.
What did they do for fucking Black Panther?
Yeah, I was wondering that
this
too.
This doesn't tell me jack shit about the movie. There's nothing on the screen. It's just the one white dude that's in there and he's...
It's a white screen.
It's just Stanley in the bottom corner. Is small as Stanley is just giving a thumbs up.
He's probably turning in his grave. How could you put him against the Black Panther?
Because he's cool.
He gets mauled immediately. Stanley versus. No.
Let me go.
T'Challa,
I made you.
Daddy's here! It's Daddy! You didn't vet me, it was Kirby! Who's that?
Who the fuck is Kirby?
But I was thinking an actual Black Panther. I can't wait to be out here in the Caribbean jungle, super. It like tackles him off a ledge.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I don't want to see Barbie because it looks fucking stupid.
Like, in the most respectful way possible, I don't really want to see Barbie because it looks fucking dumb. I was gonna
Jack Black.
Fucking dick. You fucking dick. I was gonna ask you, we are the most child-friendly podcast. We were rated the #1 child-friendly podcast. Alright, Billy, go listen to your podcast. Okay, mommy. You fucking dick. It wasn't me. It was the Times podcast.
His dad walks in. Oh, it wasn't you?
I believe you. I believe you. He shakes his hand.
Okay.
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Daddy.
Okay, maybe it was you.
Honey, it's talking to me.
Honey, get this child out of my sight.
Where's my super suit?
Why? So I can beat the shit out of this kid.
So I can teach you a lesson about manners. I just said hello.
So you're not going to see Barbie or Oppenheimer, but I want to know, which one do you think would be better and why?
Oppenheimer.
Why? Which one do you think Oppenheimer?
Because the world ain't plastic, it ain't fantastic, and I'm not a woman. And also, I like bombs.
I have one strapped to my chest as we speak. That's a joke.
That's why I'm getting so comfortable. Anyways, but yeah, just honestly, I don't know. There's so much more soul in Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Like the poster
Barbie,
of him just.
Yeah, Barbie just really looks like a cash grab.
Barbie.
Based.
She's fake!
Holy shit.
Rip her open, there's just plastic. No! Who's Margot Robbie? That was.
It, like, based off the cast, it just looks like the biggest cash grab of all time.
Yeah.
But, I mean, people are saying that the plot is good. What's the plot, then?
Man! Woman! Plastic. Yeah! Some fat motherfucker.
So good!
It's perfect!
Give me more!
This is like the MCU!
Yeah, the fucking Barbie cinematic universe.
Black Barbie! I'm here!
No!
Discontinued, discontinued! We were gonna make the Black Barbie movie, but then it got discontinued.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't everything. But yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a sequel.
I hope there's not gonna be a sequel.
Because
I mean...
I can't wait to watch it, but
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
I think it was so... The plot is like... I think it's kind of weird.
Because there's always movies these years where it's a movie that is hyped up, but it's not good. And most likely I'm thinking that's Barbie. And most of the time it's in a row. It's like movie after movie. It's
like MCU did it for a little bit.
Yeah, Flash with
Flash was fucking horrible. Well, the DC Cinematic Universe is so like bipolar. Because they released like the Batman and then they made the Flash, and you were just like,
but apparently
how'd you do that?
How'd you get Batman and Flash in the same room? He's fat!
He's fat! He can run!
I found out after the Flash movie, basically, like, I think James Gunn basically canned the re-entry of what's-his-name's Batman. The old Batman, you know.
Ben Affleck?
Yeah, Ben Affleck. Wait, no.
Michael Keaton.
The one that was in Flash.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
So what, he's like not going to be in any more movies?
Yeah, he completely canned that.
Okay, good.
Return. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad, because, like, I felt like that. I mean, like, okay, for like, a paradox, you know, like, oh, we're opening the multiverse. Yes, but they wanted to keep him for, like, multiple movies, and I'm like, no. That's when you're going too far. The
scene with the multiverse, and you see a bunch of multiverse people, like, Nicholas
Cage Superman.
Yeah.
I love
Nicholas Cage. And they're all CGI and terrible CGI at that. It sucks. And also they had, I think it's Henry Calvin, you know, the guy who played Superman.
This movie looks fucking good. This is funny.
It was, I'm not gonna lie, it was a terrible idea.
Watch it?
Huh?
Did you watch it?
I watched a clip of it.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I did not like it.
What were you saying? About Henry Cavill? You were saying something about Henry Cavill.
Yeah, the guy who played Superman in Steel. Real Steel. It's gone. It's over.
It's almost like he's made out of steel. I'm gonna hit you with this bat.
Burn!
I'm gonna hit you with this bat. Doom. It's almost like he's
my arm.
It's almost like he's a Man of Steel, and then the fucking logo pops up.
Oh my gosh! That's his voice behind it. No, but yeah.
Isn't that cool?
That sucks. That guy, honestly, he was in he played the Witcher in the, I think that's his name. I don't fucking know the main character for Witcher in this show. Yeah, he played the main guy, and apparently now it's getting ended or something, or he's being kicked out. I don't know. I just read a title. Maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, that poor guy.
He's a good actor.
Yeah, he played Superman really well. He I heard like in the behind the scenes he was like told to shave his chest, and he was like, "No, original Superman didn't shave his chest."
You need to put some clothes on for this scene. No.
He's running around like a dainty butterfly. What do you mean?
What's the matter?
You can see me? You're the Man of Steel, not the Man of Invisibility. These magic cloaks. They mean nothing. But, yeah.
Lies and deceit.
Honestly, yeah, DCEU is not good. But you know what is good? DC animated shit. That's always good.
Yeah.
Everyone will... You can say as much as you want about, I don't know, let's say the Avengers movie or something like that, but fucking Batman the Animated Series is amazing.
Yeah.
I don't... Well, yeah, Avengers was alright at the time, but, you know, Endgame is fucking times 10 that.
Yeah. I thought... A lot of people don't like Zack Snyder's Justice League, but I like that movie.
I did not get to see that, but I was like, seems promising. He wants to do something with it.
On the topic of animated DC stuff, I think I watched The Flash Paradox, but that was pretty much the only one that I watched, really.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
That one was good. I liked it. It was a nice, fun, enjoyable
I love the
plot.
scene where he gets on the chair, he's like, I gotta get struck by lightning and get my powers back.
Just once! No, just...
We gotta do it again! Oh, you're a literal burn victim. Just do it! I'm ready.
It's for the children! He gets struck one more time. Fuck the children!
We gotta do it for the children! No! No, we don't!
Fuck them kids.
I just want some pudding.
There's a switch that like strikes him with lightning, and they're just like doing it up and down.
Robin, stop playing with the switch! Now I have to go get coffee. I went to get the fire extinguisher. Damn it, Jason! I'm gonna let you get killed by Joker.
Huh?
Yeah. But and just I think they also did, because I have not heard any good Marvel games in like the past decade.
Marvel what?
Good Marvel games. Because the one Marvel game came out, it was Avengers, that one, but it was a fucking complete and utter garbage because you had to pay for everything.
If you want to consider, I guess you could say like Spider-Man PS4. That one got a lot of hype.
Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot about that one.
Spider-Man 2 isn't even out, and people are already like going fucking insane.
Yeah, I'd say that's the.
It's better than Sonic Frontiers. It's not even out yet.
Yeah, I'd say that would be carrying the fucking Marvel, because at least in game wise, because that's like the only Marvel thing coming out.
I think it's pretty underrated now, but like Marvel vs. Capcom used to be pretty popular.
Yeah,
not anymore though, because I don't think they've had a new game in a few years.
But
rightfully so.
DC had a good run. It had Injustice, Batman, Arkham Asylum series, or not Arkham. Arkham series.
But then they made Titans, and Titans was god awful.
Yeah. Wait, the TV show?
Game.
Oh. Okay.
I think the TV show is based off the game.
Yeah, the TV show's not good either.
Yeah.
They're okay with some shows, like Doom Patrol. Doom Patrol was pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I've heard a lot of good stuff about Doom Patrol.
And there's an odd thing where DC's kind of a bit opposite with TV shows. You know how in Marvel, you'll see the actors from the movies playing in the show. No, for DC, it's no one from the movies playing the characters. It's like fucking, what's his name, playing Superman in the series of Superman and Lois.
Yeah.
I forget his name, but he was in Teen Wolf. Remember that? It's gone.
God damn it.
Yeah. Man, that show's been dead for years. But yeah, in one hand, I feel like Marvel fans think that DC is like on the brink of death, which they probably aren't because Marvel fans tend to also be DC fans because you know it's superheroes.
Yeah.
He can fly. He can fly.
He wasn't lying. He wasn't lying, and now he's flying.
Oh, there was a fucking apparently in one of the animated shows for DC. There's this guy called Black Spider. He's the copycat of. Well, I'm pretty sure originally he was a hitman and all that stuff, and he didn't use webs, but in this one he did. And guess who they got to play him? His voice. Someone who had played Spider-Man's voice in a TV show, and I was like, "Fuck, that's." And it was the guy who played the Ultimate Spider-Man, that one.
Oh.
So yeah, it was literally.
So you picked out of every single one. You picked the most iconic Spider-Man voice.
I think they knew.
I mean, probably it's either Ultimate Spider-Man or Spectacular Spider-Man.
Yeah, I forget which.
Is it the one where he's like really short? He's like really small. He's like a.
I'm talking about the like somewhat high detail one where he talks to the camera.
Are you talking about like where like everybody looks like an actual adult, and it's like the less cartoony style, and it's more like what the DC ones look like?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Ultimate Spider-Man. That one was good. I like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
those shows were good.
I've heard
people don't hate those shows. People love the animated Spider-Man shows.
Well, I did.
Like, he was in the movie. He was in Across the Spider-Verse, and someone stood up, and they went, "I know that guy!" And then everyone turned around and screamed at him until he sat back down and cried.
I thought that was the other one, the one that got canceled and didn't get a season back.
What?
I forget which Spider-Man it was. I think it was Spectacular. Anyways,
oh yeah, Spectacular Spider-Man is the one that's short.
Yeah.
So we're thinking of Ultimate Spider-Man.
What the fuck were we even talking about again?
DC animated stuff?
Oh, yeah, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they knew. They were like, yeah. Because the premise is kind of cool because, you know, there isn't really a evil Spider-Man. And he's not being nice. He literally, in the scene he's introduced kind of, he like webs out a father from a window after he goes like, "Alright, honey, I'm gonna go out and get you some snacks." Ah! Goodbye! Ah! But Red Arrow, like, you know, the Green Arrow bitches show up and save the day.
I just want to shoot a bow and arrow.
But, yeah, I'm pretty sure they knew, otherwise why the hell would they do that? Even the voice actor probably would have been like, "Hey, I played Spider-Man, you animals." What
did you just say?
They're saying Spider-Man. You cannot use that word.
Not in this house.
That's my word. But,
Stanley. It's my word.
But yeah, I'm original because I think in one of the another animated one for the Arkham series, there was someone called Black Spider, and it was the same character, but he didn't use webs. No way, because it had that had the art style of like Invincible kind of, which was very wonderful.
I like Invincible. Have you seen Invincible?
Yeah. Do you know Omni-Man's going to Mortal Kombat 1?
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, I like Invincible. It's
not
fucking bad. It's pretty decent.
You know what's good about that too? They're bringing back J.K. Simmons to do his voice lines.
Really?
Yeah, and they didn't even need to do that, and they're doing it, and it's fucking. I think that's fucking cool.
Wait, for Mortal Kombat 1?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
I know, that's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I like that they're having Anthony Starr do the motion capture for Homelander, and not some like
that's
random guy. I just think that's cool.
I'm Homelander. You are not Homelander.
Drink some milk right now. I'm lactose intolerant.
Why is the mocap for Homelander so bad? Yeah, we get the guy that we picked was 4'2". His head was being rendered as the chest. We couldn't really fix it, so we just we CGI'd it. This isn't a movie. Oh no! Why didn't anyone tell me?
What did you think this was? I thought I was working on Marvel.
I thought I was working on the new on Endgame.
Endgame came out like 6 years ago.
I thought I was making the sequel. You're dumb.
Are you dumb? You're dumb.
Fucking. But
what was the sequel gonna be called? Ender Game?
Even more Endgame.
Even more.
ending
post-credit game.
Yeah.
Post-credit game.
That's pretty... Anyways, yeah, as soon as I heard that, Homelander... Whenever I see that Homelander is going to be in stuff, which is not rare, but even when I heard it, I was like, the voice actor's gotta... The guy who plays him has gotta do the voice and all that stuff and help out. Because, I feel like he'd be that type of guy who'd want to do that,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll do everything for Homelander. For $1 million. Really? That much?
That less? Come on, his birthday party.
Bitch, I gave that to a homeless person on accident. I'll go steal it from him right now.
How do you accidentally give a homeless man $1 million? Oops! Just throws a wad of cash in his face. Oh!
Oh, you animal! Ooh. He's going into that crack den.
Look inside. He pulls back one of the $100 bills. The rest of it's just ones.
No, he pulls it back. There's a revolver. Somehow gets him. No, it's somehow he set up... Oh, yeah, there was a mousetrap in the back old days where it was a gun. They trigger it.
Yeah. And I saw that.
Property damage.
No, Diabeto, watch out. Oh, free candy.
You wake up, there's a hole in your wall. This is a good day.
You look down at your foot, there's a hole in your foot. Shit.
I was imagining he turns around to walk away and then it fires again because another mouse came over.
I didn't even load it.
Who put that gun there?
He looks back. He looks back to where he was originally looking. There's this mouse with a gun.
A mouth with a gun.
Mouse with.
Love this. I don't even know you. I really love the gentle voice they do. Even though they're in mortal danger, they're like that quiet. Yeah, I can't wait for Mortal Kombat. I've never bought most games when they come out immediately. I just can't do that shit, man.
It's hard now. It's gonna be like $70.
Yeah,
and it's.
But that's fine.
I struck gold. Oh, I struck gold. Like literally, like I was down in a mine with a diamond pickaxe. Almost got killed by a creeper. And this.
What is the transition?
Why would you be mining for gold if you had a diamond pickaxe? You wouldn't need it.
What was that transition though? I struck gold.
Like I was literally down in the mines yesterday.
I thought you were gonna say like I struck gold with this amazing deal, but no, I found gold.
It's $70 and it's only being released on PS5 and not PS4, but it's on the Switch. So I'm just gonna have to buy it on the Switch.
What?
Mortal Kombat. Why are they calling it one?
Because timeline reset.
Oh. So now they decide to bring in everyone. Now that the timeline. Wait.
No, they are not bringing everyone.
Wait a minute. So they're resetting.
They've reset the timeline a good few times.
Why are they resetting the timeline? Yet they're bringing in all these new villains. Like they're bringing in like Homelander and Omni-Man.
No, that's just
Oh, they're not involved with the story.
Yeah, they're not. It's non-canon.
Have you seen? I can't remember.
Or non-story characters.
I'm not sure if it was from Mortal Kombat 1. It might not have been. But have you seen Johnny Cage's moves?
No.
I think they're new, but they're pretty cool. Who do you play as in Mortal Kombat?
Noob Saibot, I really liked. He only appears
That
in
didn't sound like a real character.
He only appears in 3 games, maybe 4. But yeah, I liked him. He's the original Sub-Zero that gets fucking iced by Scorpion in I think 9. Yeah, I love playing as that motherfucker. He does have a cheaty move where he teleports into the ceiling, grabs the guy, pulls him out, sprays his dick open, kills him. And then he came out in Mortal Kombat 11, and I was like, fuck, this is awesome. They still care about Noob Saibot.
This is cool.
This is fucking rad.
Was it Michael Myers in the last Mortal Kombat, or am I stupid? Or is that Jason?
It was Jason and Leatherface. And Predator and Alien. That was fucking amazing.
And a sexual predator.
But that shit was cool. I might even buy that game again just to play those characters, because it was fucking fun playing those characters.
I bought it for $80.
I bought the base game, and then when the DLC stuff came out, I was like, fucking shit!
Yeah.
It sucks because I wanted to play as Jason.
I played as Johnny Cage when I played.
Damn. You just like punch people with dick. I don't know. I'm alright with Johnny Cage, but no, I don't like.
No, I just thought he looked cool.
I don't like.
Everybody else had these like armors on, and there was just like this white dude, and I was like,
that's funny. I can relate. I can relate to this guy. He's punching people in the private parts. Mommy! I want to be just like him! Mommy, save me!
He's coming through the TV.
No, I imagine he's just learning it. Honey, I'm here to save you. Oh!
Why would you do that?
I've learned wrong. I can't stop myself.
You let me involve this in my life. You did this to me. No, I didn't.
No, I like the idea that he doesn't blame his parents.
He blames Johnny Cage.
I'm sorry!
You did this to me. No, I did not.
Johnny! Save me!
Wasn't Terminator in the last one too?
Huh? Terminator?
Yeah.
Shit, thank you for pointing at that. Terminator was not... Yeah, it was in Mortal Kombat 11. Also RoboCop, which I fucking love.
Oh yeah.
Have you watched the RoboCop movie?
I've never seen the RoboCop.
It's fucking amazing. You know what you should do?
What?
Watch the remake.
Shouldn't watch the remake, should I?
No.
Dude.
The guy, you know the soldier guy in Suicide Squad? Both Suicide Squad? The one who gets killed in the bathroom? Yeah. Oh, spoilers.
I hated that he died.
I did too. I was like, fuck!
Let's talk about that.
But anyways, he plays the remake of RoboCop, and he is completely emotionless, even before he becomes the machine. I'm just a single father.
I am becoming...
Yeah. Hello, hello, honey. How was work? It was fine. And then, okay, he's a robot now. Yeah. I'm a robot now.
And then he becomes happy when he's a robot. I'm a fucking robot!
No!
Yeah!
And guess who's playing the villain, the bad villain? Michael Keaton.
Spit out my
You know how he dies? Jumps off the roof.
Really?
No, he just gets fucking aced.
Suicide is a problem.
And I'm gonna solve it. Starts firing guns to fall down.
He's like spinning too, so it's like... And he's like spinning while doing it, like a ballerina.
And it's the fucking Highway to Hell playing. I'm on a high!
Something that I don't understand, like, why are remakes bad? Like, movie remakes, why are they all
Most
bad?
of the time, it is
like,
just...
the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, wasn't that remake bad?
Was
that a remake, or was it just like a sequel?
No. I think they have it as a weird prequel.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
I thought it was like a completely, like, new thing.
And the main thing is, it is just corporate people wanting to make another movie, and there's no heart and soul behind it.
And it was made by Netflix, so that's how you kind of know.
Yeah.
Like,
Even though... So I tend to look at, like, try and find behind the scenes of certain movies that failed, because I want to see something. I want to see...
I couldn't find anything.
Because there was a Terminator movie. In one of them, they go back in time, and now Sarah Connor is like this badass young girl, and Terminator's an old guy. And I was like, that movie bombed, so I wanted to see the behind the scenes. And it's fans trying their hardest to change the formula, but just accidentally not realizing that the formula is still too close to the original. And everyone's used to that. They're used to so many of the films being the same thing. Which sucks, and then meanwhile, there's like no behind the scenes for some. I could not find anything for that Leatherface movie. I'd have to look harder. I don't know. Maybe fucking something came out recently.
It might be on the app.
Yeah,
because it was made by Netflix, so it might be on the.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of doubt it though if it's not on YouTube.
But yeah,
yeah.
And it does suck when I do see a genuinely bad movie. Like, if I saw behind the scenes and it was a fan going like, yeah, we really wanted to try and bring back these characters and, make them reimagine. We want to keep them fresh. Like, an actual fan wanting to do that and then failing with that movie, I'd still feel bad because he tried. The movie may be shit, but he tried. Yeah. And he's not the one controlling all of it. Yeah. I like when a movie... Sorry to interrupt you, but I like when a movie is bad... because a company made it bad, not because the people who created it and directed it made it bad. Like, I like when just, like,
which I don't like when a movie's bad, of course, but like, it makes it a little bit better knowing that, like, you know, effort had to have gone into this, because there's no way in hell that no effort went into this. So that's at least a little bit reassuring.
Because there are straight up movies that have no effort put into it, and you can see it. Like, there was one that I think was called fucking...
Trolls?
No, it was called... No, it wasn't Ready or Not. It was something... where the characters would have a smiley face.
Smile?
No. It was a bit back. Oh, wait, it was Truth or Dare. Never mind, I mixed it up. That literally only had... The concept for it was make a horror movie about the game Truth or Dare. That was it. And, but anyways... And that's the thing. Simple ideas, you can do them. Just try and make them more complex. Like the original Halloween. That was very basic. Killer stalks babysitter. That was easy. But the guy who was behind it fine crafted it. He made an actual story for him. It was like, okay. He made it more complex. If he didn't, it would have been nothing. But yeah, it most of the time is just corporate shit. And for the Leatherface thing, I didn't like that they made him super strong because that's not him. And I also hated that they fucking brought back what's her name as the sole survivor, even though it's not the same actor, so it doesn't mean anything. Like, if she passed away, but if it was her, it would have meant something more.
Yeah.
Even though Gunnar Hansen also wasn't playing the Leatherface in that movie. I liked The Mask, actually. I liked it because I did read something about, like, I watched a review, and he talked about, in an article, one of the mask designers was talking about how he wanted to make basically the mask, or the face was sad, because the Leatherface, you know, lost his would-be mom, I guess, and I did like that. Mm-hmm. He's more of a sad, droopy, kind of olden Leatherface, and I like that, but he's too fucking strong. That's the main thing. Yeah. Every movie gets wrong about Leatherface. He's not a brute monster. He just does shit for his family because he's fucking scared. And even in the original Leatherface, he hooks a girl onto the hook, and then after she, like, stops, he goes up to his room and goes, oh, he puts his hand on his head, and he's, like, terrified, kind of, because he's like, in a sense, he's kind of remorseful, but he just, you know, he has to does it because his family.
I'm sorry, they just stopped doing it! I don't know...
It's all I know!
Every time you were like, he's not a strong guy, I can just imagine, like, a little girl going up to him. No, and then he starts to fucking cry. I was listening.
He is fucking strong. Like, he can take, well, average human strong, well, big boy strong at least. But yeah, fucking.
Like, he only has his, like, natural strength? He doesn't have any, like, supernatural strength? He just has, like, baseline born human strength. He hasn't done anything to his body. He's just big.
Well, yeah, he's just a big boy.
Yeah.
Well, he's probably a little strong from picking up people and all that stuff. But anyways,
damn, you're big, man.
Man!
He's just lifting his arms up. He's just lifting his arms up and down. Where'd that go?
Yeah, they always fuck that up, and I don't like it. But, he fuck, what else was he? He doesn't... He's not an angry motherfucker who's wanting revenge. He's just doing it because his family's kind of making him do it. He still loves his family, but it's kind of all he really knows.
Yeah.
He's mentally handicapped. Well, at least to the degree that he wasn't really taught anything besides that stuff.
What were you gonna say?
And the actor that they played, the cowboy woman who goes after Leatherface, that's supposed to be if you didn't know, the survivor for the first movie. But again, that actress died, and so this actor who's playing it, she did her job, but it means nothing because it's not the same people. It's like having a Terminator movie, someone played the T-100 or whatever, and it not being Arnold, or even kind of looking like Arnold. Or just, I don't know, replacing fucking Homelander mid-season with, I don't know, Fucking Dr. Phil.
No! Where is my meal?
Also, there was a lot of weird things in that Leatherface movie. There was the fucking school shooting thing where one of the survivors who ends up living at the very end was a school shooter survivor, and she didn't like guns, but at the near end of the movie she used a gun. Basically,
was it like cool or was it like kind of forced?
It was fine. I mean, nothing in that movie was kind of cool. I did like the ending where the fucking one girl's dragged out of the... I like that. That was fucking nice, because it's like, you know, it's surprising.
Isn't that... This is the movie where, like, there's a bus scene where he just kills a shit ton of people, isn't there?
Yeah, and that's the worst scene ever, because, you know, they do the cancel.
Really?
Yeah, they go, like, do anything to get canceled. And that is... It's just dumb.
Wait, so he doesn't actually kill anyone?
No, he kills all of them. Immediately. Starts a chainsaw.
Yeah.
And they don't do anything. They're just holding their phones. It's kind of dumb.
But that's accurate, though. It's accurate.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's fucking... I don't know. There's and they go to this old hick town, basically, or this redneck town, and they see one of them, who's coincidentally black, he goes like... He sees a Confederate flag, he's like... If because they're trying to get people to buy it, the buyers are going to go mad if they see this, so they have to go in there and get the flag down. And it's like... Were you not expecting a Confederate flag in Texas?
Yeah.
I've seen
some here.
That's like going to the ghettos and saying, does anyone have a quarter? Can anyone split this dollar, please?
Get out of here!
Of course! And everyone runs out.
Tons of nice black citizens come running down the streets.
Oh yeah, and I fucking also hated that when one of the remakes of Leatherface, they made him have a deformity. He does not have a deformity. He has no real deformity. And I fucking hate that they keep doing it.
Like what kind of deformity?
They made it to where he had a skin condition, to where his skin was mismatched, and also his nose was missing. And I was like, he's not Jason. He's not Michael. He's not any of that. He is a sad boy. Well, not a sad boy. He's a bit of a scared boy. He's probably more terrified of the victims he's butchering than they are of him, probably, because he's fucking terrified.
Yeah.
Of them. They're going like, ah, get me out of your arms! And
stop screaming at me. What's the matter? Why are you?
They won't die.
Why are you crying? You yelled at me.
There's one wonderful scene in one of the later Leatherface or Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies where it's. He's playing with a little game. It's like word or Pictionary, basically. It's like and a clown pops up and he types in food, and it keeps getting wrong. He's like, huh? What? And I just like that idea because he's still got the brain set of a mind. And also in that same movie, he has a daughter. He has a daughter in that movie. That got written off.
How?
We never see her. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. What the hell? Yeah, but I can see him being a father because he was a pretty good father. He was all right.
Who the fuck? Who?
Either a nearby family member. Get over here. Or probably most likely a victim. They may have been willing because in the past, because in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Texas Chainsaw Leatherface. There's a Radiohead girl.
Chainsaw Leatherface 2.
There's a
3.
XL edition. There's a fucking Radiohead girl and he falls for her, and she goes like, "How good are you?" And he's like, "Yeah."
That's me in real life. Oh my god!
It's in 3D.
It's a what?
It's in 3D. You can fucking see the chainsaw rubbing into his head. We put a real lumberjack, a real inbred monster with a chainsaw into the movie theater. They freaked.
Literally, they all fucking died.
And then we locked the doors because we didn't want them to scare them. We didn't want to scare them.
That's how the government fucking... That's how the government covers up fucking shit.
They're talking about it outside the door. A father walks back. I went to get popcorn, honey!
What am I missing?
What am I missing? The fucking Leatherface guy comes up. You said popcorn?
I said, what was I missing?
Did someone say Freaky Friday?
No. Did someone say Freaky Friday? Get out!
Sorry. But,
Did someone say Freaky Friday? No.
But,
Dude, no. It's Shitty Saturday. It's Scary Sunday!
Ah! But, did you like the recent Halloween movies?
Okay, fuck you for asking that.
Why?
I'm just kidding. I was gonna... Dude, you read my mind. I was gonna ask you that. I was actually about to ask you that.
I was alright with them. I liked them alright.
Oh, yeah. I saw... what was the one before Halloween Ends? Was it literally just called Halloween?
Yeah.
Halloween 2000...
There was like three. There was 3 movies.
3?
Yeah.
I saw the first one. I thought it was...
That one was just called Halloween, yeah.
I thought it was really fucking good. I thought it was spectacular.
That one was good. They didn't add too much development on it.
The choreography was fucking great. The horror scenes were fucking amazing.
Michael Myers' choreography was amazing.
He killed gay people in that one. And people were like, oh, that's disgusting!
Michael, get away from them! They're ugly!
Okay.
Wait, what were they disgusted by? Him killing gay people?
Yeah, and I'm like...
Gay people getting killed.
Him killing gay people.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah, but he can kill all the fucking regular people that he wants to.
He can put a knife up to a baby's chest.
But the babies and the dogs is completely okay.
Yeah.
Stalking young children, completely fine with me, bub.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All I'm hearing is a bunch of wait.
Last time I checked, Michael Myers was
gay. I didn't watch Halloween Ends though, and I heard it was not that good. Did you watch it?
I did.
Was it good?
I liked it.
Spoilers ahead. Just explain the entire movie.
Okay. Fucking. So it's after the house burned downs. Michael.
Yeah.
What's his name? The Strodes. They're going off to the hospital because fucking what's her name is bleeding like a damn sprinkler. Ah! She's going like, let it burn. The house is burning down.
Rip some dirt on it.
Then these wonderful first responders come and save the day and try to help Michael out. The guy falls down, goes like, "Wow, you sir!" Oh! Gets
Wait,
fucking
the scene where he kills a bunch of the firefighters?
Yeah.
Didn't they already do that in the first one?
No.
Yeah, he killed a bunch of firefighters in the one that I saw.
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
But no, it was in Ends. It was the first one.
I don't know. There was one where he kills a bunch of firefighters.
Yeah, it was this because in the first one the house was not burned down.
I didn't see Ends though.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that was what?
Wait,
that was me.
So they did 2 firefighter scenes?
Maybe. What was the firefighter scene that you saw?
Like there was a scene where like there was blood all over a guy's thing, and it just shows like through his mask it shows Michael.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But anyways, he kills them, which a lot of people were like, "Holy shit! They were just doing the job." I was like, "Yeah!
We gotta get this kitten out of the tree, Bob."
He's just ripping him in half. But then what's it? I think Michael fucking Ends is not the fucking one. Yeah, Ends is the fucking one with the Blabba boy. He fucking raised his eyebrows at me.
I raised my eyebrows really fucking...
Huh?
Are you for real?
Yeah. Wow, I fucking look like a dipshit now.
No, it's
Edwin
fine.
Gabon. But yeah.
It was the one where Michael Myers was in it, I know that.
And it starts with this... Huh?
I said it was the one where Michael Myers is in it.
Hey, was that the first?
Was that the first or the second? Maybe it was the third.
Imagine those fucking a victim of, like, what happened here? It was that your face? It was Michael.
I'm not going to listen to a damn thing this guy says.
Okay, what happened here? It was that your face? Shut up.
But from you...
What happens in Ends is it starts off with this little boy getting babysitted by this one guy, and basically the boy is a complete asshole once his parents leave.
Yeah.
And then he fucking tries to scare the guy. He goes like, Michael Myers is gonna kill you. He kills babysitters, not kids. And then he was like, yeah, well, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
But anyways,
playing pranks on me, bitch. I'm sorry.
He does. He fucking like lures him around, scares him a bit, and then he traps him in a closet room and all the way upstairs. And the guy gets fucking terrified, so he starts banging out the door, pushing it open, and it pushes the kid off the ledge because he's all the way up the stairs. Dies. Falls all the way down. That's
good.
His parents walk in right immediately. What? And then he gets fucking arrested, but he gets taken off because, it was an accident. Imagine. Everyone says he's gonna be the next Michael now because, legend.
Imagine if that kid, as he was falling down, the door just like... So here's him at the top of the stairs, he falls down, the door opens, and it just like smacks his head. Just...
It's pretty funny how they do it. It's like, oh, we forgot our tickets. Oh, Jeremy! Honey, what happened?
Where are the tickets? No, just kidding. He just goes, hey, where are the tickets at? And then...
Who's that?
Who the fuck is that?
But anyways, yeah, he gets fucking flack for it, kinda. He works at a junkyard, which makes him wear or not a junkyard, a scrapyard or whatever. He welds shit, and that's why he wears a...
So there's gonna be even more Michael movies? I thought this was supposed to be the last one.
Well, yeah, he does. He dies.
Michael dies?
Yeah.
How?
Fucking, like, at the very end, basically, there's a whole arc with that guy, the babysitter guy. Weird shit happens to where people don't really know what happened. Like, he met Michael in an alleyway, or, like, in a sewer area, and, like, Michael looked into him, and then that guy slowly became more and more evil. Honestly, I just think he just became more and more evil because... Michael didn't really do anything. Because Michael didn't really do anything to him, and people kept calling him fucking, you're gonna be a murderer or the next Michael Myers or a murderer, and so eventually, he's gonna. Once he tells someone that, eventually they start to believe it's true.
Yeah.
Like that. But anyways, he goes through that whole arc, starts killing people, and then he goes into the sewers, takes fucking Michael's mask and runs off. He goes like, "Hey, get the guy in the mask," which I was alright with. But it's hilarious.
He literally ran out of the suit. He did the guy in the mask.
Ooh. Anyways, so then he puts it on, goes kill some teens who were bitches to him early on. They're like, you like killing kids, huh? Did you like touching his ball or like touching him? And I was like, whoa, dude, calm the fuck down. You just killed the kid on accident. They were really fucking annoying.
Whoa, dude, chill the fuck out. He just killed a kid. Damn.
I'm glad that all of them died. Even the girl who was like, hey, you guys stop. Because,
hey, you guys need to...
Yeah, because she was in the friend group, and all she did was, come on, let's go. She was not trying to help that guy at all.
What's a horror movie, dude? What did you expect?
Yeah, no, they weren't in any danger at that moment. They were just punking on that guy, and she was like, come on, let's just go. And it's like...
Shut up, bitch! It's the fucking Rock thing. Shut up, bitch!
They're like, shut up, Vicky. Kinda. But, yeah, she barely did anything, so I'm glad that she got fucking murdered into pieces.
Yeah.
But there was this really nice... kind of fat gentleman who's, I'm pretty sure basically that guy is dad, the guy takes Michael's mask. And there's a running theme where people will actively do something, like they will be basically stupid. That's like one of the things in one of the previous movies where there's this black woman, she's able to leave, but she doesn't want to leave her partner because he's like bleeding out, and then she gets aced. She doesn't actually get aced, she survives, but her loses her fucking
I love that
voice.
one part in one of the movies where it's like Michael and he's like walking towards that car and the door's open and this person's like shooting a gun through the car window and then he kicks it and it fucking points the gun directly to their face and they get shot.
That was fucking...
Me and someone else, we watched that together and we literally went... Oh my fucking god!
That was same. Our movie
we had
theater
to
was
pause
like that.
the movie to fucking get over it because, we might have been overreacting, but like I don't watch a lot of movies like this, so that was kind of the most like badass thing I've ever fucking seen in my life.
We had an outrageously funny black teenager man who was fucking reacting every way you should, and the movie was not doing so good in the audience, so everyone loved that he was fucking talking about
That's
it.
good. That's
at least
good.
most of them.
That's good. Shut the hell, man.
Hey! I like that movie! No, you don't.
We don't care what you have to say. We only care what you
Get him the hell out of here!
Get them the hell out of here.
But that scene of her getting shot in the head, that reminded me of, like, way back when they were pumping out sequels for old horror movies, like Jason and shit. Yeah. Like, Jason Goes to Manhattan. That gave me that wacky feel of...
That movie.
Of that.
I haven't seen that movie, but I've seen parts of that movie. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that is
He's just like...
It's funny.
And there's just, like, people walking by. Freak! Man.
Hey, Casey, what are you doing? I'm hanging around.
Nothing, just hanging around.
But, oh yeah, that's another weird thing. Laurie Strode I keep mixing up her name with the actual voice actor, so I might be saying her actual name.
No, it's Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, that's right. Okay, Laurie Strode. She gets victim shamed a bunch. Like they say on radio, like there's this DJ guy who goes like, what is it?
Trump. She said she was the victim.
She mentally manipulated. That's the one big one. Is she mentally manipulated a mentally damaged man and got him to kill all her friends, and like it's that. And then as she's going to the grocery store, she meets one of her old cop, and he's like, "I'm learning how to say Korean, konnichiwa," and then she leaves. She's all smiling, and then this black lady goes up. I forgot what she said. I forgot what she was gonna say.
I forgot what I was gonna say, and then she runs away.
She's like, why couldn't you just leave him alone? He's taking everything from us. And
that's the whole thing in that movie, is that they start blaming her for what happened.
And it's like fucking... And one of the guys who's saying it on the radio, this DJ guy, he gets fucking aced, like, later on in the movie. And I was like, yeah, idiot.
Another guy's in the store. Yeah! That's what you get!
And his tongue gets ripped, like, torn out. Even though he doesn't rip it out, you just get... It's like... breaks out.
I remember some of the stuff that's in the Scream movie, dude. Some of the stuff, yeah.
Which one? The New York one?
It was all of most of the Scream movies.
Oh,
I remember frequent scenes from the Scream movies, and like.
I love the two killers in Scream 1 and Scream 1. Billy and Stu. Those are fucking amazing.
I don't think I've seen much of that one. I think it was. I don't know. It's when they're in like that big mansion or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
The house is kind of big in the first one. But anyways, I like those two characters because it's like, in a sense, you don't really know why they're being so evil, but it's so much fun to watch them because they're so evil. It's almost like the Joker.
I don't know. Like, I think out of every single one, Scream is everyone's least favorite.
What?
Definitely. Like, if you take what's the group called? What's the group called of like killers?
Slashers?
Yeah, the slashers. Out of all the slashers, you have, what is it? Fucking Freddy Krueger, Jason, Michael, Leatherface, Chucky, and then Ghostface.
Scream is held up more because it revived the horror genre. Because it was getting so pumped out with, like, annoying ass shit.
Yeah.
Or just basic shit.
I think the whole thing is, like, Scream isn't bad. I think it's just, like, everybody likes Jason and Freddy and Michael like, just way more than Scream. So I think Scream is always just ends up, from what I've seen, it always just ends up being the most underrated. But I like Scream the most. I like Scream almost the most. I think Jason Voorhees would probably have to be my favorite because, like, I loved Freddy vs. Jason. Did you like Freddy vs. Jason?
Yeah, I liked it.
I liked it. I thought it was good. I thought the fight scenes were good.
I will not lie. The supernatural shit will always come second to more so realistic shit. That's why I like Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Scream. Because imagine you're like going around in a dusty like or you're just walking around in Texas and then you don't see it, but you hear a fucking chainsaw turn on and running towards you. You fucking freak.
Exactly. Like, don't get me wrong, Freddy vs. Jason is cool, but like when I saw like him like throw him into the air, I was like, okay. But I mean, nonetheless, it's a badass movie. But yeah, I do like when it's realistic. I like when you can like actually feel like, oh my god, I'm in fucking danger and I'm watching this shit. I'm just watching it.
It's like, I don't have to worry about someone like Jason because he's a supernatural being, but Leatherface, that could probably happen depending on how fucked up the world gets, maybe.
Well, then it's gonna fucking happen.
Because, like, the whole story of Texas Chainsaw Massacre is, like, these guys who basically worked at this butcher place kind of lost their jobs to the cattle gun because it put people out of jobs because you know, kills them faster. Don't need people bashing cows over the head with sledgehammers.
Yeah.
And so these guys who not only liked killing cattle, most likely, but now don't have a job.
Isn't that the first, like, stage to know that you're a serial killer?
Yeah.
As if you like seeing animals die?
Yeah, it's if you kill small animals. Or just animals in general. Yeah. There's one character, Nubbins. He's also called the Hitchhiker in the Texas Chainsaw one. He's like a fucking 11th grader who is stunted to where he fucking loves violence and thinks it's awesome, but he's a grown ass man. And he doesn't even care if he just likes violence in general. He literally fucking grabs, like, someone pulls out a pocket knife, is like, starts cutting, like, putting the knife up against the thing, just doing that. He grabs it and, like, just starts cutting his hand. It's like, damn, he just likes violence a bit. It's like very edgy.
That's
teen
what
stuff.
Call of Duty will do to you. That's what Call of Duty will do to you.
Oh, right, Michael, how does he die? Yeah, fucking, he goes back, after getting his mask back by the Casey guy, because, you know, Casey fucking died by Laurie Strode immediately. There was a whole scene where Laurie was, like, about to kill herself, but it was a whole fucking ruse, just to get, you know, to make Casey, you know, so she could get the upper hand, basically. But anyways, and I was fucking terrified. I was like, no, please don't fucking kill yourself. And I was like, no way, there's no way that she'll kill herself.
Why didn't you want her to kill herself?
Why didn't I want her to kill herself?
No.
Hey, do it, you bitch! You better pull that trigger or I'll do it for you in real life. Somebody call them! They need to rewrite the episode.
The episode!
Anyways, yeah, fucking, they fight through it. Fucking, eventually, she stabs his hand with the kitchen knife.
Yeah.
Throws a fucking fridge against him so he can't get up. And starts stabbing his other hand, to lock it there. And then fucking grabs another knife, slits his throat. And then, he doesn't move. And they take out the mask, and then slits his throat. That's what I meant. And then they drag him out. The whole group, it's like a fucking cult. If you were a neighbor and you, like, peered out and saw the group of people, the fuck's going on? Cult leaders, I'm moving.
He immediately gets in his car. He immediately starts...
He stands up on top of
boarding up his door really fast.
They killed Michael Myers! They're coming for me! But anyways, yeah, then they bring him to this old, like, mold chair, or, like, this wood chipper area, and then throw him in there, and... I thought that Laurie was going to go in the wood chipper with him, but no, she just puts his body in there.
That's it.
Yeah. And that's the end. And Casey never shows any life or sign of being alive, so he's dead, definitely.
Probably will in the next movie. So.
Oh yeah, and there was a weird thing about it. During every Halloween, there's violence, and like there's one scene where it's like like a car that's been shot up, and one cop's like, "You think it was Michael?" And this old cop is like, "Michael doesn't use guns," and it's like, "Yeah, no fucking duh, he does. That deputy's stupid as fuck. Kill him." The guy who said it was Michael.
Michael doesn't use fucking guns.
Yeah.
I don't think he. That's like asking if Batman does.
It's like really weird. Like, I did like the idea of Haddonfield is cursed or Michael is basically like ruined Haddonfield just because of the whole thing he's done. Because there's like a bunch of violence that ramps up during Halloween. Like there was, I'm pretty sure even like someone who committed suicide because they were terrified. Like all I saw was there was like a hanged corpse, and it didn't look like they got put up there, like strung up there by a murderer. It looked like they hung themselves.
What's your favorite original horror movie? Personally, mine is probably original Jason Voorhees. What is it? Is it literally? I can't remember what it's literally called. Jason Voorhees, the original movie. Isn't it called Camp Crystal Lake?
No.
Am I dumb? What is it called?
The original one.
Yeah, the original, like the first Jason Voorhees movie.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah, I'm dumb. Friday, yeah. The original Friday the 13th.
I'd have to say Psycho. Psycho. Okay, you want to talk about fucking what's his name dying in Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah, well, we can just talk about Suicide Squad, honestly.
I'm not gonna lie, the first movie, the bad one, I liked some parts of it. Like, what's his name? The fucking fire guy. I liked him.
Yeah.
I liked the scene where he's like, they're putting she's putting hallucinations in their brains, and he breaks. He's like, I can't take back what I did. I like that because he knows he's a bad guy. Yeah. I liked it. It was a good scene, but it couldn't fix the whole movie. There was so much wrong with that. But I really did like the other Suicide Squad. That was amazing. Most of the people were fucking laughing at that when I saw it in theaters.
You saw it in theaters? I saw it on HBO Max.
It was alright, but I don't have HBO Max, but anyways, I don't know. Oh yeah, but yeah, it was fucking nice. I liked it. First off, I love Starro, and at the end, I kept telling my parents, because I knew this, I was like, did you know that Starro was actually a Superman villain? And they were like, was he now? And I was like, yeah.
Was he now? This kid's fucking dumb.
But, yeah, and, I did like, I kind of liked that they didn't fucking put, because I did, when I heard that there was gonna be another Suicide Squad, I looked into the old one at the same time, coincidentally. I was like, what fucking went wrong with this one? And then in one part of it was, I heard about Margot Robbie. She was like, it felt very, what is it? I guess diminishing. Because she wore a bunch of, scantily outfits. Which was apparently inspired by some rocker girl in the back. But anyways, and then I heard that, and then I watched the movie, and I was like, I'm kind of glad that they put her in a dress, because, covers up everything. Get her out of here! Ugh! I can see her arm. Fucking put...
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. And there was a sex scene, although it was not that explicit, but damn. I'm a baby. I hate that we do those faces and they can't see what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah.
But...
Good thing I have a secret security camera.
In my monkey? What if there was a monkey security camera? I put a security camera...
Just a monkey holding a big-ass camera.
Oh, I was thinking it's a camera stuck into his brain and he's just standing there.
I just thought it would be funnier if he had a whole ass
He's using it like an actual camera?
Yeah, like a news camera.
Alright, what? The shots, the lighting?
They just...
The lighting? What? Do you want me to turn up the lights?
Wait, what was it? They just fell? Shit.
We'll put them back up. Oh, that scared me. Jump scare. But I also liked...
Did you see that? What time is it? Oh, damn, it's already 7.
I also read...
Holy fucking shit.
You bastard. I also read in that the reason there was a guy named Deadshot or Deadsport or whatever was because Will Smith didn't want to come back. Or they wanted to keep the he didn't want to come back, but they still wanted to keep the possibility that he would come back, so they just made up a different character. Or I think they took a character's name but changed him a bit. But honestly, I liked him a bit better.
Yeah.
Although I'd still always... If Will Smith did come back as Deadshot, I'd fucking like it. I wouldn't care whatever happened was with Will Smith or what has happened, I guess. I'd still fucking like it because he played a pretty good Deadshot.
Yeah.
It was very funny, fucking hilarious. I liked minor characters. I'm not gonna lie, some of the characters that died in the beginning, I fucking hated it, and I was like, could we please?
I didn't want
Boomerang?
No, I didn't really care about Boomerang.
Oh.
I was more surprised than upset that he died. Who else?
There was an alien fucking girl who went up to the helicopter. It was just a bunch that I really I really kind of would have liked to see.
I was really interested, and then that happened, and I was like, I'm a fucking god.
But it makes sense because that happens in the fucking... That shit happens a lot. They just fucking get murked.
No, it doesn't. That was like the first time that happened. It was like crazy.
No, in the comics. Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah. No, there are not times when multiple people get killed. That didn't happen in Avengers Infinity War. Bullshit, motherfucker. Bull-spit. Wait a minute.
That bull's got spit. Yo, when I saw what's his fucking name die, I was like, damn it, that sucks.
Yeah, what's his fucking name?
Yeah, because he's got a girlfriend. She's gonna be crying. What the fuck happened to her anyway? It's not very clear whether or not the first one did happen. I like to think it did.
Who are you talking about?
The flag guy, the guy in the yellow shirt. He had a girlfriend in the first movie, remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I have no idea.
Yeah. I like to imagine that, the first movie did happen, but, like, in a bit different.
No, it did. I'm pretty sure it was canon.
Yeah, no, I know, but, like, a bit different. Like, some things were different.
Yeah.
Like...
I don't think there was a single mentioning of the first movie, though.
No. Because the characters knew each other. And they felt really bad when they all stopped, when most of them died.
Mm-hmm.
In no way it was pretty good. I liked him.
Oh, yeah.
Sharkman.
Oh!
It was pretty good.
Yeah, I liked him.
Peacekeeper, amazing.
Peacemaker. Stupid bitch.
My podcast.
My ass. This is a communist podcast. It's not. We're not a communist podcast.
No, we are.
We're a liberal podcast. Yay!
What's the difference?
Do you want to say into the mic that was impulsive? I literally put in last week's episode in the description at the end. It was like we talk about hypotheticals and why my co-host should really think before he speaks. Oh my God. That's funny. I got that one.
I'm about to co-host the Holocaust.
He's not thinking.
Yeah. Well, what should we do? What? How about a little hypothetical?
No.
Since we do this a lot, let's see what we would do.
Shit.
What would you do if you just got home from hearing bad news, or you came home, started crying, turned on the TV, and you didn't really care. You just put it on the side. You went over, made some popcorn, and you just hear Fat Howard. You keep crying, and then he goes like, "What's he doing?" He's crying.
Dude, I would instantly fucking run out of my house. I would jump up, look at my TV to see how much time I have, and I would...
You wouldn't turn it off?
No, I'd run.
Quickly, don't turn it off!
That's not gonna stop him!
Don't turn it off, I'm coming to you! He's dead.
I'd fucking run out of my house, because that means he's gonna destroy my house.
No, in this one he doesn't destroy your house.
Oh, okay,
I've seen this before, I made it up!
I'd put my arms out and help pull him out.
You're pulling too hard! You kill him.
I gotta take a tinkle break.
Oh, okay. Back. You want me to pause it?
No, don't pause it. Whatever you do.
I guess we're gonna edit this out. Oh wait, do you want a drink? What? You want a drink? You bastard. You want a drink?
and honey. Milk and honey. Milk and honey. That makes money.
Oh, should we talk about the AI generated story we had of fucking Family Guy?
I was actually thinking we could talk about that.
Peter Man!
I don't remember that.
I do.
What,
it started off...
I have it recorded still.
Huh?
I have it recorded still.
Oh, damn, well, that's nice. But I remember it word for word, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what happened is...
Oh, yeah.
They go to the... basically, they go to a car lot. Man, we need to pick out a good car. And then, I forget, something else oh, wait, no, I don't remember any of it. All I remember is...
They're shopping for a car, and then they end up buying a computer. And they go
yeah!
home, and Peter was like, we didn't buy a fucking car. and then it just keeps going on about them buying a fucking car. And then they actually buy a car, and he gets, like, beat up. And he gets fucking driven off the road. And he, like, beats the shit out of a kid. And it's really funny. I loved that episode.
I'm gonna have to rewatch it or reread that recording.
Reread it.
And basically at the end, everyone keeps talking about we should buy a new car, we should go buy a new car, and he realizes he's fucking not real, and he goes, and then he kills, kills everyone, and at the end he's like a caveman or a monster. Peter Man.
No. Boogeyman comes in and he's like, Peter, you need to stop. And then he kills Peter. Peter realizes because Peter used the computer.
Oh yeah, and Quagmire wanted to be in a polyamorous relationship.
Yeah. You guys want to be in a polyamorous relationship?
No, how about we look for a car?
No. I just love you guys want to be in a polyamorous relationship? No.
There was another one with Dr. Evil where he was creating the gay virus.
Delete everything!
Yeah. And then fucking he gets the assistant to be the test subject. And then I think he just kills the test subject.
I remember the assistant comes in and he's like, assistant, and then he just goes, it's me or assistant. Really quietly.
Me.
You just hear him in the back of me or assistant. That video is so fucking funny.
Yeah. I like how we did we bring Austin into that?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby!
I came in and I went, yeah, baby! I was
Austin Powers.
Yeah. I remember at some point I was just going, yeah. And then I remember when he first comes in, he goes, yeah, baby! And he goes, who is that? Austin! And then,
oh, yeah.
And then Austin goes, yeah, baby!
I like how he... They're arch enemies, but he doesn't even know his fucking catchphrase. Even though Austin says it all the time.
Who is there? Austin!
Sounds like the fucking Grinch, the live action
Grinch.
I'm a psycho.
I'm a psycho.
That movie's fucking hilarious.
That movie is fucking hilarious.
We should fucking make a
podcast about the Grinch movie.
No,
yeah!
I was thinking we should fucking come up with an idea, a retelling of the Grinch movie, written by Martin Scorsese.
Fuck that shit.
Really? Written by Michael Bay. I'm the Grinch. We gotta stop Christmas.
There are children around here.
We gotta stop
children that are finna die.
We gotta stop Al Qaeda from ruining Christmas.
No, pick a famous director. But I'm sorry, but it has to be one that I can like.
God.
Was that your damn cat?
No, it was my mother.
Oh.
You animal.
I thought that was your fucking cat. I thought your cat just banged you. Well, you told me that your cat bangs against that door.
Yeah, when they get in fights.
When they get in fights.
Fifi! Rocco, eat! Oh.
Oh man.
But fucking. Wait. How about
pick a director.
James Gunn? I don't know.
Okay, so James Gunn is directing a Grinch movie. Who's gonna play the Grinch? I'd say like Chris Pratt.
I was literally fucking figuring. I was trying to see what's his name.
Chris Evans,
Chris Pratt. Huh?
Who'd play Cindy Lou Who?
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
You're not such a bad guy. Thanks.
I know.
Thanks, little girl.
Why the fuck do you guys sound the same?
You're not such a bad guy. Yes, I am. Ah!
He was right!
I'm just a really cool guy. No, you're not.
No, you're not. Fuck you. Okay, to close off this episode, what is your favorite insult?
That's a really fucking tough one.
Yeah, that's the toughest question I've asked this entire thing. What do you think happens when we die? What's your... I think we just go to heaven. What's your favorite insult? That's a hard fucking question.
Nemor saved me.
I would say, I've never done this, but I think calling someone an imbecile is like, puts you on a different level of like, just whatever.
I like the fucking, the
Did someone text both of us?
Tyler.
Oh.
He's asking, why aren't you doing the podcast with me?
Say in all caps.
What time were
Say
we...
in all caps right now.
Huh?
Say in all caps right now.
I like the like church ones where it's like blasphemy.
Yeah.
I like those ones because it's like these ancient fucking words.
Yeah.
I also just like you're a fool.
You're playing a fool's game.
I also like my ass.
Yeah, my mama. Wait, my mama. Your mama.
Mama, get in here. My ass.
Have you ever seen that video where it's that guy and he's like, tastes so good, makes you want to smack your mama. Hey, mama, what you want, boy? Oh! I'm not kidding, that's actually what happened.
I think I've seen that.
But he goes like this. He doesn't even smack her. He just like uppercuts. No, but my favorite insult... One time I said to my sister, I was like, you look like if Igor and the Hunchback had a baby. Yeah.
I fucking... There's one scene of this
blasphemy.
No, these black guys hanging out, and like something happened, and the guy goes like, "You all right?" And he's like, "Unforgivable," and I was like, "That's fucking hilarious." Unforgivable, and everyone laughed. Yeah.
What is this?
I didn't mean to go in the wrong line.
Unforgivable.
Unforgivable. You passed help.
He died a good man. Unforgivable. Oh my goodness! You need to leave.
No,
unforgivable.
He turns the tide. You served your country well. Unforgivable. Yeah! Someone finally fucking said it. You're a good man.
Fuck this guy. They push his casket off the boat.
Sir, the Titanic is sinking. You need to leave.
Unforgivable. Pull it back up. They just start like tipping it back up into the water.
Sir, you need to leave. The Titanic sinking. Too bad.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go unforgivable.
You're gonna drown. Okay. Why not?
Because I want to.
Because I want to.
But why? You have so much to live for. No, I
don't want to.
Okay, now you're just not making any sense.
I don't want to live.
All right, Connor. Say one more thing to the beautiful people at home.
Rewatch The Goonies.
Hey, you got... And then it's...
You didn't fucking...
Oh!